Hello friends, Satish Tiwari here from Ethical Hacking Tuition Center Jaipur, and you are watching my YouTube channel /root.in. Okay, so today in this tutorial we are going to learn how to configure Yum server. Okay, first of all, not Yum server, we are going to understand how to configure LVM, swap, and RAID during configuration or during installation. And after that we will learn Yum server configuration in next video. Okay, so this tutorial is all about how to configure RAID, LVM and swap during installation. So let's check it. So this is my Red Hat Linux machine. First make some changes in the settings. As you know, VirtualBox setting, just click on empty, just choose the ISO file and then go to network, click on bridge adapter. Okay, and now just click on the start and the installation will start. So just keep watching. Go to view scale mode and you can see this screen, big screen. Just press enter here and wait for few moments. Skip. Click on next, 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 and it's asking for installation number. Just skip it. Okay, इसको skip करते हम. Now it's asking for is all data. Yes, you can click on yes. Okay, आपको yes पे click करना है because you are doing in virtualization, so no need to worry. Here you have to select create custom layout. This is the partitioning method. So out of 4 we have to select the last one, custom layout, and then click on next. Now we have free 18 GB space, and using this 18 GB we are going to create RAID, LVM and swap. So first I will show you how to create RAID during installation time. So first click on RAID, then click on OK. Okay, software RAID. Okay, make it size 100 MB. Okay, now click on free space again, then click on RAID and okay, 100 MB. Okay, so we have created two RAID partition. Now we have created two RAID partitions, software RAID of 100 MB, dev sda1, dev sda2. Now using dev sda1 and dev sda2 create a RAID partition. So you can go to RAID now and it's asking for, you can see now, create a RAID device, default dev md0. So I am going to select this one, second option, and I am going to mount this over /boot. हम इसको RAID को कहाँ माउंट कर रहे हैं, यानी हम क्या कर रहे हैं, RAID को अटैच कर रहे हैं बूट के ऊपर. यानी जो भी बूट के अंदर डेटा होगा वो किसके ऊपर माउंटेड होगा, RAID के ऊपर. और कौन सा RAID हम कॉन्फ़िगर करने जा रहे हैं, RAID 1. It means we are going to configure RAID 1 and we are going to mount /boot over RAID 1 devices, and RAID 1 is configured with the help of SDA1 and SDA2 partition, which is okay. You can't encrypt this. Okay, you can't encrypt this because this is boot partition. If you encrypt this, the system will not boot because you can't encrypt the boot partition. Okay, so simply click on OK and you can see dev md0 is mounted over boot ext3 file system formatted. Now we have again free space, this one. Now click on LVM. So it's asking no physical device available. So first of all you have to go to new, and then you have to click here on file system type, and you have to click here physical LVM. Okay, and now create a file, suppose 8 GB. Okay, now we have again 10 GB available space. So again select new and select physical, and now select 9 GB. So we are going to select this 9 GB. Okay, so वी हैव टू फिजिकल वॉल्यूम नाउ, डेव एच डी ए 3 एंड डेव एच डी ए 5। अब हमारे पास दो फिजिकल डिवाइस है, डेव एच डी ए 3 एंड डेव एच डी ए 5। इन दोनों को यूज कर हम क्या क्रिएट कर लेंगे, एल वी एम। नाउ यू कैन क्लिक ऑन एल वी एम, सो जस्ट गो टू एल वी एम एंड क्लिक ऑन एल वी एम and you can give your name, volume group name, anything. I have given it VG00, or you can give it Linux VZ. Okay, this is the name of my volume group. I have selected both, and now here in downside you can add and just select the name of the where you want to mount it. So I am going to mount it over slash, and now you can give it your name like logical volume name. Suppose I am giving it LV1. Okay, and if you want to encrypt, you can encrypt. You have the option to encrypt. You can also encrypt the LVM partitions. So just click on encrypt. Okay, and then click on OK. Okay, and now go to boot and then click on next. Yes. Okay, and now here we need to give password, and then we will move to another topic. So just give the password, some password. Remember, this is not your root password, this is your disk password which we have created during LVM. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now it's, you can see this Linux machine is encrypted. Now if you want to give grub password, you can configure grub password here. Okay, so you can choose here, you can see use a bootloader password. So select this option and assign bootloader password. Suppose red hat 123, red hat 123. This is not your, again this is not your root password. ये भी root password नहीं, ये boot password. ओके, जो grub password होता है इसको हम लोग boot loader password बोलते हैं, ये password है वो, ठीक है। and you can select OK and now go to next, 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 and now again this is the third password. This is your actually user password, root user password. Okay, so give anything. So I am giving red hat. Okay, and now click on next, 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 and now there will be installation. It will just take 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, after the installation we will going to cross check everything we have configured through command line. Okay, हम लोग क्या करेंगे, अभी हमने रेड कन्फिगर किया, स्वैप कन्फिगर किया, एलबीएम कन्फिगर किया, एनक्रिप्ट किया। अब इन सारी चीज़ों को क्रॉस चेक करने के लिए हम लॉगिन होने के बाद यानी इंस्टॉलेशन के बाद लॉगिन होंगे टर्मिनल में और कमांड से चेक करेंगे एक एक कर रेड, एलबीएम एंड स्वैप के डिटेल्स को। ओके, सो वी आर गोइंग टू चेक details of red, LVM and swap we have created during installation after once the installation will be completed. Okay, so we are just going to wait for the installation. It will take 2 to 3 minutes, maximum 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, and it's depend on your system configuration. If you have a good processor, if you have Core i7 with 8 generation, 9 generation, it will take only 1 minute. And first we are going to install it, and after installation I will show you. So just wait, आपको थोड़ा देर वेट करना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे इंस्टॉलेशन में 1 से 2 मिनट समय लगेगा ही लगेगा, और जैसे ही इंस्टॉलेशन कंप्लीट होगा एक बार सिस्टम रिबूट होगा, और रिबूट के बाद हम लॉगिन करेंगे सिस्टम में और क्रॉस चेक करेंगे कि हमने जो कॉन्फ़िगर किया वो एक्चुअल में वैसा ही कॉन्फ़िगर हुआ है कि नहीं। ठीक है, तो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इज नॉट मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, क्रॉस चेक इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट। आपको सिर्फ कॉन्फ़िगर करके छोड़ नहीं देना है, आपको क्रॉस चेक करना है कि जैसा आपने कॉन्फ़िगर किया वैसा ही कॉन्फ़िगर हुआ है एग्जैक्टली, या समथिंग डिफरेंट, या कुछ उसमें अलग हो चुका है। ठीक है, सो लेट्स वेट एंड वॉच। Just wait few minutes. So installation completed. Now reboot the system. Now it will ask for the password. So this will be the password of the disk. Okay, you can see during installation we have encrypted our hard drive. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. This is the password for LVM. We have encrypted. Just okay. You can see command successful. अगर पासवर्ड सही होगा then you will see this command successful. If your password is right, you will see command successful. If your password is wrong, you have to type it again. And now just click on forward, 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 forward. And no, I prefer to register at later time. Okay, no RHN registered. No thanks, I will connect later. Forward, forward, continue, forward, finish. That's all we have installed. Now I will show you how to check it. Okay, so just wait and see how to check it. Now once we have done this, open the terminal and first check df-h. So you can see your boot partition on red devmd0. Okay, and I can see your slash is on devmapper. Okay, so we have not created swap. Okay, I think we forget to do. Okay, you can check swap. So there is no swap, we have not created, we forget to create swap. Don't worry, I will show in the next video how to create swap during installation. So we have created LVM and RAD. हमने LVM और RAD कॉन्फ़िगर करना सीख लिया इंस्टॉलेशन के दौरान कैसे, और उसको देखते कैसे हैं. See mdadm detail. This command is used to see your RAD. So okay, spelling mistake in detail, TIL, and you can see this is your RAD device. Okay, it is configured of devsda1 and devsda2. Now if you want to check your physical value, you can check using pvs command. devsda3 and devsda5 is your physical volume. If you want to check your volume group, you can type vgs. You can see linux vg your volume group. And if you want to check your logical volume, you can run lv display command, and you can see your logical volume size is 16.59 GB. Okay, LVS or LV display, same thing. You can see, you can also use VG display for volume group. Okay, you can also use PV display for physical volume. Okay, so that's enough for today. We have learned how to create RAD and LVM during installation. Okay. next video I will show you how to configure swap during installation, and maybe how to configure yum inside this system using the software which is inside my Windows machine. Okay, everything software. So just wait for next video. If you like my video, watch it and share it with your friend. Thank you for watching.